Hi, Michael here, and in this video journal I'll start gluing on the side reinforcement braces on the inside of the sides. I will also radius the back of the sides to the 15-foot radius in preparation to start gluing on the linings. Keep watching. Alright, the next step is going to be to install these side reinforcement braces on the insides of the body. First I need to go ahead and put it in a different mold to do that. And I'm just going to put it about halfway through. Put the holding pins on. Okay. Side reinforcement braces. Now that I have my side reinforcement braces all cut out, it's time to do two things. One is to bevel the edges just a little bit so that they're not square on the edge. And to do that, I've got these two little molds that I've made. Some sandpaper in them. Just going to take the side braces and run them through there a little bit, knock off that edge so they're a little rounded on the ends. Brace placement. Alright, I'm ready to start marking the location for the side reinforcement braces on those sides. Now I've got my body and the back clamped on the workbench here, and I want my side braces to line up with the back braces, and I just want to go ahead and mark the location on the sides where I'm going to glue these strips. Now the top is just flat, the back has a radius on it, so I'm going to reference off the top to make sure I get them straight when I glue them on. Here. And I'm just marking on the sides. Lining that brace up with the center of the back brace, and then making sure it's straight. And marking the location on the sides. Okay, one side done, just spin it around and do the other side. Cutting the braces to length. Okay, now it's time to trim my side reinforcement braces to where they're going to fit. I've already marked the location on the sides. I'm just going to mark them and then cut them. Just lining the brace up with the marks that I've made on the top side. Just turn this over and do the next one while I'm here. Spring clamp on there. There are two braces at either end that do not have a back brace to line up with. They'll simply be placed halfway between the blocks and the closest brace. marking the arm bevel location. This guitar is going to have an arm bevel on it, and the arm bevel will be on the top right here. And I have a little template that I made that I'm going to put on there. So I'm going to take these two side braces off because I can't actually glue them on now. And the arm bevel starts 5 inches from the very center of the bottom of the guitar. I've made a mark. So that's where the arm bevel will be on the guitar. Light pencil mark there. Now I can't glue those side braces on there. And I'm going to need them in place when I put the grooving on. So I'm just going to put some. I've made these little side brace position holders out of acrylic, and they're the same width as my side braces. Now I can start gluing my side braces on. Gluing on the braces. And I've got the side braces laid out. It's time to start gluing them in. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that they're square with my top so that they'll line up with the braces on the bottom. So I've made this little clamping guide just to butt up against the brace. So now when I take it off to glue it on, I'll be able to stick it right back there. And it's raised up just a hair from the side so that the glue will have a place to go as it squeezes it out. We'll just put a little bead of glue down there. Alrighty. Now we'll just take our brace and lie it against the form there. Since that is made out of spruce, I'm going to get a little clamping caul on top of there. Now I can remove this. Go ahead and get some of this glue squeezed out of the way. Go ahead and put a larger clamp back here towards the center so too, just to help that. I'm using a glue that dries transparent rather than yellow like a lot of your wood glues will. Alright, we'll just continue this process until I get all of the side braces glued on. Gluing the other side. Okay, I've gotten one side of the side braces all glued on, and now I need to do the other side. Since I'm referencing from the top, I just need to turn this over and put it in the other side of my form and swap it out here on the workbench. Now, since this instrument is going to have an arm bevel, I've got the last 2 side reinforcement braces marked off with these plexiglass tips, just to remind me not to glue those there. So I've only got 4 to glue on now on this side.
After the glue had dried,
okay, these have been on there long enough to dry. So this one is done. I've got all the side braces glued on, and it's ready to go into the next form, be radiused on the back.
radiusing the back to 15 foot.
Okay, I've gotten all of the side braces glued on, except for the portion of the instrument that will have the arm bevel. Those will go on after the arm bevel. Top side is against the bench, which is the flat part right now. So the next part is to put it in another mold so that I can do the radiusing in the back. Then put the spreader in. The next step is going to be to radius the back to the 15-foot arch. So to do that, get my radius dish out. And remember, radiusing the back, not the top. Okay, I've been sanding for a little while and it's time to check my progress. So one thing I want to do is to put some chalk on the back. Okay, now I can see the parts that are going to need more sanding. Piece of chalk out of the way. Okay, I've gotten all the chalk off my blocks. I've got a little area here where the sides are a little bit lower than the block. That's really not going to matter too much because we'll have to route out for the binding and that'll take all that off anyway. But I do have a little spot here and right in through here that I need to come down. So more sanding till I get there. Okay, we're there. Okay, I've gotten the back all radius to the 15-foot radius. The next step will be starting working on the gluing on the criffing. Well, this is a good stopping place for this video journal. The side reinforcement braces are glued on and the back has been radiused to its 15-foot radius. Next time I'll start working on installing the kerfing in between those side reinforcement braces. Thanks so much for watching.